Rams and Cowboys on EA Sports as we're getting set for today's Week 7 matchup.
This is a game today that could come down to the two running backs. Two of the real stars of the sport. Two players who went in fantasy drafts really high. How do you see this one going down today?
Yeah, and how's your fantasy team?
Well,
I know. We won't talk about that. Let's talk about good things. But, you know, these two teams are stars. You know why? Because we can see how the football team is built. And I think there's no doubt about it. The offensive line's a big part of it. They always have hope. If they block their guy a little bit, these running backs can make a big play out of it.
First down here.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. The Cowboys doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium.
Second down and 10.
McDonald's, the one who made the big stop. And now here's the Rams defense. They are one of the best in the NFL when it comes to total defense. The Cowboys now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Let's go. Round 38. Round 38.
From the gun.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
There's a flag out, and that's a gain of 10. Clipping, I know from your days as a player, that's something that just makes you cringe.
Well, it does. It really cringe just for the player because it puts them at such a disadvantage. They can't protect themselves, and you're always fortunate if you don't get hurt and when one of these calls is made.
They come to the line of scrimmage, first down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Rams lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air.
Second down here.
Smith's got two tight ends on the field for this snap.
Calvin Johnson with the catch.
Johnson's tackled down at the 43. And here's the Cowboys' defensive lineup. Second best in the league when it comes to pass defense.
Offense still looking for a first after that completion on second down. Split backfield here.
Here's the handoff.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Cook's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time.
First down at the 48. Trying to work that left side.
Finds a little seam.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. That's a false start.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
It's now 2nd down.
Smith, play action. They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Third down on the way.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center.
That's an interception.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. And Austin is brought down.
First down here after the completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
And Daniels has got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
2nd down now. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Stacy, he's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Sean Lee's diagnosis as of now is a torn shoulder ligament, but doctors can't be 100% sure until he gets an MRI. However, if there's an upside here, it does sound like this type of injury should only keep him out for a few weeks, guys, so he should be healthy for the final stretch this year.
Out to Cook. Taken down a yard short of the first.
The Rams did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football. They pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Austin's lined up in the slot.
2nd and 2.
Incomplete. Carr was in the vicinity.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
On the way, 3rd down. What a drive this has been.
It's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Mounting a serious drive.
Alex Smith from the gun.
Incomplete. This will be second down. This has been a long drive so far.
Smith with the handoff, and that's good for only a yard or two.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Third and goal at the 5.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set.
Let's go. 2 minutes run.
Keeps it on the play fake. Throwing now to his left. Williams got it. First down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Let's go.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Here's Bryant, and it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
The Cowboys did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
And here we have second down.
Bryant's lined up now as a slot receiver.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch in open space. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the first snap after the big play. They're setting up screen.
Murray's met after a gain of 8.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
That's second down coming up.
Let's go. 188.
Will run it. Here's the handoff. Gets about 9 on the play.
Murray's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
Let's go. 295. 295.
From the gun. Alexander's able to knock the pass away.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Second down coming up.
Bryant's in the slot.
295.
Murray. And a run right up the middle.
We're back here in this low-scoring affair. Third down now.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
188.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did an awesome job that time. They had the right defense called, and that time the defender almost picked off the pass. Good job by the defense.
The Cowboys can tie the game up with a successful field goal right here. And the kick is good for 3.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out, but good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. Austin will test the coverage.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
First down on the way.
The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation.
Down the field.
And it falls incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback just, he overthrows it.
That leads us to second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. They'll go ground. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Wide receivers are bunched up. Third down and 8.
Carr nearly came away with the pick.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
Looking to make a difference.
Alexander's there to make the tackle. The Cowboys are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field.
It's a two tight end formation.
First down at the 36. And straight ahead, Murray. Murray's hit and brought down.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Second down coming up.
Well, let's go. Right to the end.
Des Bryant with the catch.
And Laurinaitis is there to take him down.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
First down here after the completion.
Harris is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Out wide to Bryant.
That's the old expression, just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Cowboys official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Cowboys will go with the pistol on this play. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
Flip to the outside. Brought down at the 32.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go.
The Cowboys in the pistol formation.
Throws to the right. Complete to Williams. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense. Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
And converts on the 3.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Austin's going to test the coverage this time. Coughed up the football.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
The Cowboys for the point after.
The point after try is in the books.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
distance, running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Rams come out for the next possession. Bailey's a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. The completion. Bailey's met at the 30.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle usually is wide open. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Gets the handle here. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. Gains 17.
The Rams offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
First down here after the run. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Smith's able to fake into the line and still has it. Has the reception all alone. First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Looking across the middle.
They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the 1st.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They run the counter play. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Offense lines up here.
Complete. Ball's loose. A recovery by the defense.
Nice tackle.
The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
1st down, offense readying for the snap. Double tight end formation.
Still got it after the play action.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Witten's tackled down at the 32.
Second down. They bring in the extra tight end.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff for a gain of about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It's third down coming up. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And that's a gain of 9.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Number 30 on the carry. Gain of 9.
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center.
Play action. And he's taken down.
Good job with his safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's showing us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. 2-minute warning.
It's 3rd and 8 after the sack.
Split backfield here.
And Daniels is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Ball's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Looks like they'll go 3 and out on this series.
They're set to punt it away now.
And gains maybe 4.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go. Right 38. Right 38.
To Williams. He's going to pick up the first.
What we saw there was probably the #1 route all teams work on when they go to training camp. The curl route. Find the open space in the defense. Quarterback throws it in there. Good job.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
Keeps it here. Bryant's got the catch and the first.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Two tight ends on the field here. Back to the air here on first down. Here's Bryant. Ogletree with a stop on that play.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First down here after the completion. The Rams will come out in the dime. He'll keep it on the play fake. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Never be satisfied in the NFL. Players are just too good. So when you get a chance to score, even though you're leading, take advantage of it. Awesome job by the coordinator on those play calls.
And the point after is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. Austin will test the coverage. Austin's tackled down at the 17. They face first down. They go screen with Stacy. He's tackled at the 30.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Now first and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Easy catch there. No one near him. The Rams call a timeout. Their first. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. The defense comes out in the dime. First down at the 49.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson.
Could have been intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Coming up, second down. The Rams come out in a bunch set. Smith takes it from the gun. Looking long.
And it falls incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
This is third down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now the
Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. Long ball to Calvin Johnson, and they can't connect.
It's nice to have a good arm and throw the football down the field like this, but that time, that was terrible. Just overthrew the open receiver.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Wants to go deep. They failed to convert, and now a change of possession. So that's going to do it for the first half. Cowboys are up in this one.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Austin's going to test the coverage here. And he fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line.
First down here.
Smith will take it right from the center. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Johnson's got the catch and the first.
Number 10 with the pass completion. Gain of 12 on the play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Takes it from the strong eye. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here. They've come out in the dime package.
Smith's back in shotgun formation.
He'll fire it out to the left.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
It'll be third down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Alex Smith from the gun. Airing it out. Nearly came away with the pick.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The Rams call on their punting team. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. First down here. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's now 2nd down. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's a gain of 7.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Split backfield here.
Let's go.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The ball is jarred loose. Good piece of tackling.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
What a place to start for the offense. The Rams have it at the 39. Throws the pass. Johnson with some nice hands and brings in the bullet pass. First down here after the completion. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The defense gets the sack.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
After getting sacked, it's now 2nd and 18. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Cook's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Takes it from the gun. Throws to the right. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And lining up for a 44-yard field goal. The kick is good.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Cowboys offense now marches onto the field. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Murray has it out of the eye. Second down now.
Let's go.
Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
The Cowboys come out in the pistol. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Halfway through the third quarter. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if he can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Cowboys lined up in the pistol. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Tough catch. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out of the shotgun formation.
Gets it out for the completion.
This will be second down.
Murray lined up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Harris lined up in the slot.
Let's go.
From the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
That's Quinn making the stop.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
First down here after the completion. Goal line defense on the field. Handoff. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, he's one of the best in the NFL when it comes to finding his way into the end zone. That time he finds a way to get in there and get the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Rams are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and he's spotted at the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The running back goes in motion. To the ground. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And here we have second down.
And Daniels is going to be in the pistol here. Toss to the outside. He's taken down at the 23.
Number 30. Gain of 6 on the play.
Two and a half minutes to go, third quarter, and it's third down.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. 3rd and 7.
Out to Cook.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get to completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down following the long play.
And Daniels has got it in the gun.
Launches it down the field.
And it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Brings it into his body.
They'll mark him at the 40.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
Third down after the completion.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Has Austin, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
Smith takes it from the gun.
Eyeing that left side.
Johnson's got it, and a first. The Rams have the football as the fourth quarter gets started.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Intercepted!
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team. Official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation.
Come on, let's go.
Murray's going to take the handoff now.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That's second down coming up. Looks like they're going to run a little Wildcat here.
Come on, let's go.
Trying the right side. Fights through contact. Running room. Cowboys in for the score.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Austin will test the coverage.
That'll stop the play right there.
Geno Smith heading back out for this next series. Bailey's lined up now as a slot receiver. Smith is in the shotgun. Has his man. That picks up 11.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Rams look like they have nothing left after a hard-fought victory a week ago, and today they are getting dusted.
Well, the mind was right. The body is just not there for them today. They're definitely out of gas, and it shows in this performance, one of their worst of the season.
Second down after the incompletion.
Geno Smith under center.
Down the field. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Smith's got everybody split out wide. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
A takeaway. It's wide open.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
First down on the way. Offense lines up here. The give. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down coming up. coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Coming up to the line at the 7. Third and goal from the 7. Murray's handed the football. Wins is an animal on that play.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
Austin's going to run this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The defense comes out in the dime.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Nickel formation here for the defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Smith is in the shotgun.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Double covered and incomplete that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Britt's in the slot.
2nd and 10.
Pass is intercepted.
An open lane. He steps out.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
First down coming up. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And that gains 1. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
Takes it from the eye. Tackles made.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run.
The Cowboys in the pistol.
Play clock's running down.
Will go ground.
Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defensive line? getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Rams official. The team is saying he's dealing with a lower body issue, guys, and will not be returning to today's game. Back to you.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
Austin's going to test the coverage this time.
They bring him to the turf.
Geno Smith takes the field for another time.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
That leads us to 2nd down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Long ball to Calvin Johnson, but it's incomplete.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Third down.
Britt's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Smith's going to take it from the gun.
And Claiborne coming close to an interception.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down that time. They're pretty happy the way everything turned out because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on 3rd down, and that is bad.
Going to try his luck here. And a gain of 4.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Cowboys will now start their drive at the 40.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Offense lines up here.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. They'll run it here. Joyner's the one who brings them to the ground.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2nd down coming up. They better hurry to get the snap.
Murray's lined up as the single back. Handoff made. Joyner's there to make the stop.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the 2nd half. Keep that clock running.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Let's go. Break 38.
Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the 1st down marker.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Rocked for a loss on that play.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get it in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Now looking at third down. Double tight end formation. They need to get the play off.
Handoff out of the eye.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The offense is backed up. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
Keeps it here. Going for the deep ball. And they can't connect.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The offense lined up in the full house.
Here's the handoff.
He's got some daylight.
Gains 18.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
First down here after the run. Running formation here. Offense in the full house set.
Play fake.
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Second down. They're loaded up in the full house formation.
Play fake. And we'll get to him again for the sack.
Third down on the way. They've come out in the dime package.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're in punting formation. He's got the hand up into the sky, and that means fair catch.
Fair catch. At the 42-yard line.
The Cowboys get ready to start their drive.
Let's go.
Takes the knee.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Rams team official. Geno Smith's injury won't stop him from getting back on the field, guys. In fact, they're saying he should return any play now. Back up to you.
On the way, third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Let's go. Red 38.
Takes the knee. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
It's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other guy and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.